This video is closed captioned in English and Spanish subtitles. Las Vegas, popularly known as Sin City, is a place that is known for its nightlife, bars, nightclubs, casinos, and many other places. Everyone views it as the city to spend your vacations and money in, as there is nothing you cannot find here. Even Hollywood movies portray Vegas surrounded by this same aesthetic. But if you don't have much time in the city and are looking for a quick getaway from all that work and also want to have the best experience, here are the top 10 things to do in Las Vegas to get the complete Vegas experience. So, let's go. Number 10, National Atomic Testing Museum. Nevada is a very important state in the U.S. military history, as this was the state in which the United States tested nuclear weapons in the 1950s. The Nevada test site was just 160 kilometers from L.A., which is so close that you could see the mushroom clouds from the explosions from Vegas. You can't witness those nukes now, but what you can see is the test site itself, which has turned into a museum. Visitors can explore how the Nevada test site came into existence, what types of nuclear tests were carried out there, and see a model of the control room where each test countdown was carried out. You can watch a simulated nuclear test in the museum's theater to get a sense of what it was like for the workers who had to carry them out. Number 9, Downtown Las Vegas murals. Mural artists aren't appreciated enough around the world, but that doesn't stop them from displaying their artistic skills on the walls of different cities. In Las Vegas, murals are celebrated, and there are multiple portions in downtown Las Vegas where talented mural artists show off their fantastic art skills on the walls of downtown Las Vegas. When the Life is Beautiful Festival began in downtown Las Vegas in 2013, it brought a crew of international street painters and muralists who painted vibrant, compelling artwork on the city's walls. Each year, new works have been added, while existing pieces have been renewed or replaced. Number 8, Spa at the Link. With all the poker, shopping, and traveling, one can get exhausted. To relax, you need a spa. And when I talk about spa, you need to be at one of the most iconic spas in Vegas. Spa at the Link might be the best spa you have ever been to in your life. The spa has a Himalayan salt cave. Cool, right? Whether you are a single traveler who wants a nice massage or a couple looking for a romantic massage date, this spa is perfect for you. You can select what kind of music you want in the background and what types of scents you want in the aromatherapy. The Himalayan salt therapy helps you relax and soothe your congestions and allergies. You'll get so relaxed over here that you'll probably lose track of time. It's that relaxing. Number 7, Caesars Palace. This is one of the most iconic casinos in Las Vegas. You might remember the landmark from the famous movie Hangover. It started operating over 54 years ago, and it still holds its legacy in Sin City. It has been updated a lot, but the real, authentic, and historical essence of this place has been reserved for many years. Caesars Palace has a classic casino atmosphere. If you are coming to Las Vegas to play some good poker and having a tremendous life experience overall, then Caesars Palace is the best place for you. Even if you haven't come to Caesars Palace to play poker and win big, you can just wager a few chips for fun. You can take a dip in the lavish garden of the God's Pool, roam around the forum shops for window shopping or shopping if you got money left after all the games, or you can also see a concert at the Coliseum. Number 6, Dream Racing. Let's face it, we all have some cars that we just dream to drive, but it's just that we cannot afford to buy them. But what if I tell you that there is a place in Las Vegas where you can drive and even race with your dream car? Yes, it's true. It's damn true. Dream Racing is a racetrack experience that you might have never experienced in your life, located at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. You can drive whichever car you want to drive. Want to drive a Ferrari? It's here. Want to drive a Lamborghini? It's here. Want to drive a Bentley? It's here. Want to drive the wildest and most exotic supercars out there? They are all here, and you can drive it on the racetrack. This makes me want to pack my bags and plan a vacation there for myself again. The first time I went 7 years ago, I did the Ferrari Lamborghini package. I drove a Ferrari 438 Scuderia. And to finish the session, I got into a Lamborghini Murcielago to spin a few laps. This is a unique experience. You'll be having an instructor as co-pilot while you are driving on the track who watches out for everything, Also, video recording options available for your drive-in session in a supercar. Number 5, Grand Canyon Park. Las Vegas is not all casinos, pubs, bars, and nightlife. Las Vegas has a famous natural spot as well, known as the Grand Canyon Park. The view from the rocky cliff is simply breathtaking. It's a fantastic place for trekking and rock climbing. The canyon is a mind-blowing 277 miles long, and at some points, its depth can reach a maximum of a mile deep. If you are wondering about the canyon's width, that magic number stands to a maximum of 18 miles wide in some specific spots. The national park is around 4.5 hours of drive from Las Vegas, so technically it's not in Las Vegas. But if you are a fan of nature, 4.5 hours of the drive won't be much considering the natural reward you'll be getting. But do you have camping gear with you? Because trust me, you'll need it. It's hard to find guides, so if you have all of these arrangements, visiting the Grand Canyon Park is an enjoyable experience. Number 4, the Venetian. Las Vegas has many incredible resorts, and many of them have casinos in them, along with other luxurious amenities. But what if I tell you that there is a resort in which you get the feel of Venice? Well, the Venetian is a Venice-themed resort in Las Vegas where the Italianate Venetian transports visitors across the Atlantic. The Venetian is a resort and entertainment complex that features indoor and outdoor gondolas and larger-than-life decor that is simply gorgeous. Inside, there is a recreation of St. Mark's Square with costume characters and gelato stalls in case you want some fantastic Italian frozen desserts. The Venetian offers some of the largest suites on the Strip and various pools set among Italian-inspired gardens. If you can't go to Venice, let Venice come to you. This is one of my favorites to play poker. They used to have pre-pandemic times great poker tournaments like the Deep Stack Extravaganza series, and their luxurious poker room is very comfortable to play at. Number 3, Mob Museum. We have visited a museum at least once in our lifetime. Some of you might have visited a dinosaur museum. Some of you may have visited a military museum and visited an art museum. There are all sorts of museums in the world, but have you ever been to a museum that is all about some of the biggest criminals in America's history? Well, the Mob Museum in Sin City gives you a look into the criminal underworld of how the law enforcement agencies have fought against them. The museum is set in a former courthouse, and the museum contains artifacts of some of the worst criminals in U.S. and world history. A vintage electric chair, a portion of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre wall, and a speakeasy display with a full cocktail bar are among the permanent attractions. For an additional cost, you can visit the crime lab, the firearm training simulator, or take a tour of the museum's in-house distillery. Number 2, High Roller Observation Wheel. Let's say you are in a hurry, came to Sin City for just a couple of days and want to have a full tour of the city. Well, in that case, you can hop onto the High Roller Observation Wheel in the heart of Las Vegas. We recommend you use the observation wheel in the night hours, as this is the time where the lights and neon signs collectively make Las Vegas look like the most colorful city in the world from above. By the way, the High Roller Observation Wheel is the largest in the world, so you can get a view of the city from 550 feet away. That's massive. You can even see the desert from there. Each ride is 30 minutes long, and it is a fun experience. You can even book the happy hour and have an open bar on your ride. Number 1, Fremont Street Experience. If you have ever played a video game based in Las Vegas, that game would have had its version of Fremont Street. Las Vegas is known for its neon and lively surroundings, and it doesn't get more lively than Fremont Street. The old Fremont Street Casino has always been an attraction for visitors, and now that there are many other attractions in the area as well, this place is one of the most iconic spots in Sin City. Live performances, cheap and amazing street food, overhead canopy lights, sound shows pumping your favorite tracks paired with digital light accompaniment are just a few of the most entertaining amenities of the area, and it's free. And if you haven't come to Fremont Street, you haven't zipped past everyone in the Slotzilla zipline course. Also, you can grab a drink in any of the pedestrian-friendly pubs. Don't forget to try the Heart Attack Burger at the Heart Attack Grill. If you weigh over 350 pounds, you can eat for free. They also offer a 20,000-calorie burger, the world's unhealthiest burger. Give it a try. That is an experience for itself. Las Vegas is a great city to have some fun in, and these are some activities that you can consider doing. Do tell us if you think that other fun activities can be done in Vegas as well. We'll make a second video if possible. That's all for today. Hope you liked this video, and if you did, press the like button. Also, if you are new to this channel, press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get notified whenever we post a video. Till then, see ya.